Welcome to this in-depth exploration of digital transformation in the accounting industry. Today, we will embark on a detailed journey examining how rising digital technologies are rapidly reshaping financial practices, with a special focus on BaaS agents in Australia. In our discussion, we will look at the challenges of traditional accounting, the need for compliance in a highly regulated environment, and how embracing new digital tools not only simplifies tasks, but greatly enhances accuracy and efficiency. Imagine a world where financial tasks that once required manual labor and intricate data entries are now being handled by sophisticated, cloud-based software. This transformation is not just about streamlining operations. It is a fundamental evolution that shifts the role of a BaaS agent from repetitive data entry to a more strategic advisory position. As we progress, you'll learn about how digital tools can significantly improve compliance with legislative requirements, reduce the risk of errors, and ultimately boost client satisfaction. For many years, accounting professionals have wrestled with the challenges posed by traditional methods of bookkeeping. Conventional practices often meant dealing with mountains of paperwork, maintaining physical records, and manually calculating GST and BaaS reports. This outdated system not only slowed down processes, but also increased the risk of error, a risk that could lead to substantial fines, compliance issues, and a loss of client trust. In today's dynamic environment, where more than 90% of Australian accounting firms now leverage cloud-based software for BaaS preparation, the need for modern digital solutions has become indisputable. Digital transformation allows businesses to stay ahead of rapidly evolving legislative regulations, ultimately ensuring both compliance and efficiency. Over 75% of clients now prefer using digital channels for managing financial records, a figure which underscores the urgency of transitioning from tradition to technology. The evolution of accounting through the integration of digital technology is driven by several key factors. Firstly, digital tools offer unparalleled automation of routine tasks. With tools like MyOB, Xero, and QuickBooks, BaaS agents can reduce manual workload while simultaneously eliminating the chances for human error. These platforms not only track sales, create invoices, and reconcile bank accounts in real time, but also uphold stringent standards for accuracy, which are crucial for both compliance and audit preparedness. Secondly, the concept of user-centric design forms the cornerstone of modern digital systems. In designing these systems, companies must focus on the end user. The idea is to create user-friendly, intuitive interfaces that simplify the exhaustive process of financial management. Accounting systems need to support users in finding relevant information quickly. Embracing digital technologies also means improved collaboration. In traditional setups, disjointed communication and physical barriers often slowed down decision-making. However, digital tools such as secure communication platforms enable real-time document sharing, virtual meetings, and streamlined communication channels. Platforms like Microsoft Teams, Zoom, and Slack have become essential in facilitating a secure and efficient workflow among teams, which not only aids in better service delivery, but also strengthens client relationships. It is important to highlight that while the benefits of digital tools are significant, they also come with their own set of challenges. For instance, the learning curve associated with new technologies can be steep. Training and adaptation are necessary investments, as all team members need to quickly acquire proficiency with these tools. Moreover, cybersecurity risks become a significant consideration when sensitive client data is stored and transmitted digitally. Ensuring robust security measures, such as multi-factor authentication, encryption, and regular software updates, is crucial to protecting against data breaches and unauthorized access. Risk management strategies in the digital era are therefore a critical aspect of successful technology adoption. Regular training sessions, continuous system updates, and routine data backups are not just best practices. They are essential safeguards that protect the integrity of client information. Periodic audits of digital systems help to ensure compliance with legal and regulatory standards, thereby minimizing the risk of non-compliance and potential fines. Let us now explore the technological tools that are revolutionizing the accounting landscape for BaaS agents. The integration of cloud accounting software, which forms the backbone of modern financial management, offers real-time access to data and seamless collaboration between agents and clients. These tools enable the automation of BaaS preparation, timely GST calculations, and ultimately, improved accuracy in reporting. Cloud-based systems not only facilitate operational efficiency, but also offer the scalability needed to manage an expanding client base. In addition to cloud accounting software, payroll management systems are transforming how businesses handle employee remuneration and compliance with the Fair Work Act. Automated payroll systems significantly reduce administrative burdens by handling tasks such as superannuation tracking, tax withholding, and salary processing. These systems ensure compliance with legislation and add a layer of accuracy that manual systems simply can't match. Data analytics tools such as Tableau and Power BI are further enhancing the capabilities of modern BaaS agents. These advanced platforms collect, process, and visualize large datasets, providing detailed financial reports, cash flow forecasts, and trend analyses. With such insights, BaaS agents are better equipped to offer informed advice, improve financial planning, and drive strategic decisions that contribute to business growth. Clients benefit from these tailored financial insights as they can see clear, data-driven trends that guide their future investments and operational strategies. Equally important in this digital playground is the implementation of cybersecurity tools. As the volume of digital data grows, so too does the risk of cyber threats. Implementing multi-factor authentication, encryption software, and adhering to Australian privacy principles ensure that client data remains secure and confidential. These measures are crucial for building and maintaining client trust in a digital environment, where breaches can lead to severe reputational damage and financial loss. The transformative potential of digital technologies is also evident in how they foster collaborative work practices. In traditional accounting, collaboration frequently depended on face-to-face meetings and manual documentation. Today, digital collaboration tools enable seamless integration of communication, document sharing, and project management. By replacing conventional methods with digital solutions, organizations can enjoy improved efficiency and heightened productivity. For example, through digital platforms, BS agents across different locations can work together in real time to solve complex financial challenges, ensuring that all relevant stakeholders are on the same page. Now let's take a deeper look at a case study that illustrates these principles in action. Meet David Hartman, the owner of Green Thumb Landscaping, a business that began as a sole trader operation and has grown into a small to medium enterprise with a diverse range of projects. David's business, like many small businesses, initially relied on manual record keeping and outdated methods of financial management. Booking and payroll were managed via spreadsheets and traditional paper-based systems, which posed significant challenges in maintaining compliance with GST reporting and BaaS preparation. David was confronting multiple issues: the manual tracking of transactions, the risk of non-compliance due to inaccurate reporting, and the increasing administrative burden as his business expanded. Recognizing the pressing need for change, David decided to explore digital accounting systems. The implementation of cloud-based software such as Xero not only provided a centralized platform for managing financial data, but also introduced automated features that drastically reduced manual interventions. With the transition to digital records, David experienced firsthand the benefits of increased efficiency and improved accuracy. The cloud-based system was able to handle a large volume of transactions, reconcile bank statements automatically, and generate timely BaaS reports that ensured compliance with ATO regulations. The new system came with integrated payroll tools, which further streamlined his operations by automating staff payments, superannuation management, and tax reporting. Moreover, the move to digital documentation simplified the process of retrieving historical data, ensuring that all financial records were accessible and organized. David's story is not just about overcoming operational challenges. It is a prime example of how digital transformation can empower business owners to focus on strategic growth rather than getting bogged down by administrative tasks. By digitizing his financial processes, David was able to realign his focus towards strategic financial planning and client advisory services. Digital tools afforded him the opportunity to review his cash flow and make informed decisions that could promote further growth and ensure long-term compliance. The success of this transition also helped David establish a more efficient audit trail, significantly reducing the stress and complexity associated with regular compliance checks. While David's experience highlights the benefits of digital accounting solutions, it is important to acknowledge that the journey towards digital transformation requires careful planning and execution. The integration of digital systems should be aligned with the goals and operational requirements of the business. Organizations need to conduct thorough assessments of existing processes, identify inefficiencies, and determine what specific digital tools are needed to address those gaps. This approach involves a multi-step process that includes evaluating potential software tools, planning for implementation, developing training programs, and establishing clear guidelines for ongoing system maintenance. The initial step in developing an effective digital accounting system is to identify user needs. A user-centric design approach involves actively engaging with the people who will be using the system, gathering feedback through interviews, observations, and research into existing practices. Through methods such as flowchart analysis, the use of forms to capture feedback, and detailed documentation of current processes, organizations can gain insight into how best to design their digital tools. This engagement not only ensures that the final system is user-friendly, but also that it aligns with operational needs, ultimately contributing to operational efficiency and improved service delivery. Once user needs are clearly defined, the next phase involves designing and implementing policies and procedures that govern how the digital tools will be used. These policies must be drafted with a view towards ensuring compliance with industry regulations, creating a culture of accountability, and promoting transparency in operations. For instance, any software system adopted should be developed to operate in accordance with applicable laws and regulatory requirements, such as those set by the ATO. An important aspect of this process is the continuous review and adaptation of policies and procedures. As technology evolves and legislative requirements change, businesses must be agile and ready to update their digital systems accordingly. Scheduling regular reviews ensures that any new changes in the regulatory environment are incorporated promptly. This proactive approach minimizes the risk of non-compliance. Central to this transformation is the strategic use of data analytics. Advanced data analytics tools enable BAS agents to derive actionable insights from vast amounts of financial data. These tools allow for the generation of custom reports that highlight trends, forecast cash flows, and assess the financial health of a business. With real-time data at their fingertips, BAS agents are in a stronger position to advise clients on financial matters, make strategic decisions, and ultimately drive growth. Moreover, digital technologies are instrumental in fostering a culture of transparency and collaboration. When financial data is stored and processed digitally, it is easier to share insights with stakeholders. Transparent and accessible data enhances trust and promotes a proactive approach to compliance. For BAS agents, this means that not only can they serve as accountants, but they can also assume the role of strategic advisors. The advantages of digital transformation extend beyond the day-to-day operations of a business. They also lay the groundwork for future technological advancements. For instance, emerging trends such as artificial intelligence and machine learning are beginning to influence the field of accounting. Furthermore, blockchain technology is on the horizon as a potential game changer in the realm of financial transactions. With its promise of enhanced security, transparency, and traceability, blockchain could revolutionize how transactions are recorded and verified. One must also consider the importance of scalability when evaluating digital tools. Modern accounting systems are designed to grow alongside a business. As a company expands, the volume of transactions increases, and so too does the complexity of managing financial data. Digital systems offer the flexibility and scalability required to handle these challenges. They allow businesses to add new functionalities, integrate with other systems, and adapt to increasing user demands. The journey towards full digital adoption does not happen overnight. It requires a focused implementation plan that outlines clear objectives, establishes timelines, and allocates the necessary resources. For many organizations, the first step is piloting the chosen digital tool with a small, manageable group, evaluating its effectiveness, and then gradually rolling it out to the entire team. This phased approach minimizes disruption and allows for troubleshooting before full-scale implementation. As we consider all of these elements, the ultimate message for BaaS agents and other financial professionals is one of empowerment and opportunity. Embracing digital technologies leads to a host of benefits: increased efficiency, improved accuracy, enhanced client satisfaction, and the ability to safeguard sensitive information with robust security protocols. The transformation from traditional practices to modern digital methods is not without its challenges, but the rewards, both in terms of compliance and operational excellence, are immense. In closing, the future of accounting lies in technology-driven solutions. Digital tools are not merely conveniences. They are essential instruments that help BaaS agents and accountants meet the regulatory demands of today and prepare for the complexities of tomorrow. For those professionals who are ready to embrace these innovations, the road ahead is one marked by increased productivity, strategic growth, and a renewed capacity to offer insightful advisory services to clients. Now, as you reflect on what we have covered, think about your current practices and the potential that lies in adopting new technologies. Whether you are a seasoned BaaS agent or an emerging professional in the financial sector, the journey toward digital transformation is one filled with both challenges and tremendous rewards. In conclusion, the shift from traditional accounting to a digital-first approach is more than just an upgrade in technology. It is a fundamental change in the way financial professionals operate. By integrating modern tools that ensure compliance, improve efficiency, and enhance the overall client experience, BaaS agents reposition themselves as key strategic advisors. Thank you for investing your time in this detailed video, and we encourage you to take the next step. Implement these insights into your own practice and witness firsthand the transformative power of digital accounting. Your future, and that of your clients, depends on it.